Anna Koshmal. Alexander Nikitin.
Stasia. Stanislava Kostiantinovna.
Volodymyr Horslavets.
Happy birthday.
Irina Hrishik.
Daddy. Happy birthday to you too.
Alexander Hanakinko.
Okay, open the curtains. Look there.
Artur Lohe.
Is that what you wanted?
Svitlana Zelbut.
Yes, can we go for a ride?
Sure, let's go to Mom.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
In 3 Colors of Love.
Awesome.
Written by Alina Zuyeva.
Just let the expert do the test drive.
Dad, you drive all the time.
That's right, it's time to step down.
Never. I have the right for my little relaxation.
I want to drive.
Okay, fine. I've tested it already. Boris, take off the bow. I think she'd be proud of you.
Not of you, though.
Tamara Litvak.
Why?
Episode 1.
She'd want you to be happy.
I am. I have a successful business and the best daughter.
You know what I mean.
No woman can be as perfect as your mom was.
Maybe you should look harder.
Do we need anyone else?
I'm going away for 2 years.
It's okay. I can wait till you get your MBA. Come back to be my co-CEO. And then give me grandkids.
Not anytime soon.
Let's go.
Seriously, you need to get a life. I heard you talking to some Irina on the phone. Who is she?
If I find someone real, you will be the first to find out, okay?
Okay.
Tulip. Good job. Okay. Now. Stop. Stop. Breathe. Look at me. Don't panic. It's just a car, okay? Here, look through the pictures again.
Alaya, can I talk to you?
Is something wrong?
I don't know what to do. They have raised the rent again. I won't be able to pay salaries. I might have to shut down the center.
Why don't I take a couple more students? I can survive without my pay for a while. If it helps, we'll get through it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, Clara, I'm listening. Yes, my dear. Alaya says they need more students. Clara, an adult, responsible person would be perfect. Thank you, my dear.
Granny, I'm home. Well, how have you been?
My Alzheimer has been good today.
Why haven't you eaten anything?
I haven't.
No.
I must have forgotten.
It's okay, we'll eat together.
No, it's unbearable being a burden for your beloved granddaughter.
Don't you ever say that. Was I a burden for you when we were left alone?
You were just a baby when your neglecting mother eloped with that man.
You and I decided to forgive her a long time ago.
You decided. I can't do that. Making your own child suffer because of a so-called great passion?
It's the nurse.
A nurse. What for?
To make sure you don't forget to eat. For one, she'll also keep you company at your walks.
It has come to this. Hi,
Hi.
I'm Laura, the nurse from the agency.
Great, please come in. Granny, we have company.
I've looked up the new investors.
And
Well, they are no angels, but also no villains.
that's good enough. We don't have many angels flying around.
Hi, gentlemen. Happy birthday to your daughter.
Is it urgent?
Any bookkeeper's business is urgent. I just wanted to know if I'm invited to the party.
I need to go. I'll print out my summary on the investors for you to have a look.
Okay.
Well, I need to go to the salon if I'm invited.
Ira, do you really need to rub it in?
What did I say?
We had an agreement. I'll see you on Wednesday. We'll go to the same restaurant. Just the two of us.
I see. As always, you're compartmentalizing.
Don't pout.
Me? Never. I'm a very patient person, Kostya.
Meaning,
When your Stasia goes abroad and find herself a husband there, then we will talk. When you'll be wailing from loneliness in your castle.
okay, it's ready to get processed. By the way, you promised to help me find a tutor. Stasia only has 3 months to brush up on her English.
What would you do without me? The dean of the Foreign Languages Department recommended this girl, a professor's granddaughter, fluent in 3 languages. Shall I call her?
A professor's granddaughter. Doesn't it smell of mothballs?
At least she is the best.
I want someone who can teach my daughter how to be a woman.
No tutor can teach one that, Kostya. That's not what they're paid for. A woman living in the same house, though sophisticated, with good taste, not being paid for it, she could lead by example. The girl wouldn't become a tomboy.
Pass it on.
Thank you.
You contradict yourself, Capitolina. You didn't like your daughter having boyfriends. You don't like your granddaughter having none.
She needs a husband, Clara, a good man.
Darling, they are hard to find these days.
That's the problem. Alaya told me you had found her a pupil.
A grown-up. Just like Alaya wanted. She needs a crash course in conversational speech. Her dad is a rich businessman.
She is probably a spoiled brat.
I didn't ask. They'll pay. That's what matters.
My poor girl. I wish I didn't have Alzheimer. She has been working since she was 18. That's not what I wanted for her. I'm like a millstone on her neck. I really need to do something about it.
Shall I tell the businessman to go ahead?
Yes.
Someone called Eleanor Pavlinska says she has an appointment with you.
Eleonora, Oh, right. The English teacher. Let's go. Hello.
Hi, I'm Alaya.
Nice to meet you, Kostya. I mean, Konstantin Litvak.
Hi. Hi. I'm sorry, I'm late. The traffic in the city is hell.
Meet your pupil, Stanislava. This is Eleanor Pavlinska.
Just Alaya.
Hi, nice to meet you. Do you really speak 3 languages?
Actually, 5. My grandma says any decent person needs to speak at least 3.
See, Dad, we're ignoramuses.
Right. Maybe we should do something about it.
Why don't we discuss it over a cup of tea? How long has your grandmother been ill?
She was diagnosed 3 years ago. She stopped teaching and focused on her research. Unfortunately, it pays virtually nothing.
So you're doing it all alone, the pupils, the center, the Alzheimer. I would never pull it off. Quince jam, by the way, it's really good.
It's not that bad. I never even gave it a thought. Grandma always took care of me. Now is my turn.
No, it's actually, Dad, can you believe it? In addition to speaking all these languages, Stasia also teaches kids with autism. She even teaches English to them.
It's just a job.
Please sit down. Here.
Is it true that all autistic people are geniuses?
Well, you could say that. They are all fantastic.
Can I meet them?
Stasia.
What? I won't interfere. I just observe.
It isn't the point. I'm afraid our center will close soon.
Why?
Financial difficulties.
Dad?
What kind of difficulties?
We are a private enterprise, and the business side is suffering.
Our company could make a monthly donation on the books.
Wait. You mean, just like that?
Yes. We've been sponsoring orphanages and nursing homes.
And how did you hear about us?
Someone mentioned you. I don't remember who.
This is so unexpected. I've been going door to door.
I should get going, if you excuse me. Email me your monthly expenditure sheet to this address.
Of course.
I'd like to ask you a favor. Please don't make our relationship public.
But I'll need to tell my staff, at least.
I'm sure you can do it without mentioning me. Bye.
Bye. Alaya. Alaya, we're saved. We have a sponsor. Yes, I'll meet you at our cave. Litvak. Poor Alaya. What kind of life is this? Being a burden. There is nothing to be done. We all have to bear our cross, whether we want it or not. God has a plan for each of us. Laura, you're a veritable Diogenes. From an early Christian era. Shall we take a break?
I've bought you tons of things, books, food.
You said you were in a financial pitfall.
Not anymore. We have a guardian angel now.
Isn't it nice? Are you cold? No. We've been walking a lot. Alzheimer was keeping us company. Don't think about it.
That's all. That's all for today. The lesson is over and I like to spend time with you. Me too.
Is it Mr. Litvak?
Yes. That's how Dad is. Home and work, work and home. He doesn't want anything else. He has become such a bore.
He doesn't look like a bore to me. He's awesome.
Hi, ladies. Are you done for today? You are. Let's have tea. I've brought a cake. Come on, follow me.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dad.
God, I forgot to tell Boris something. I'll be right back.
Why are you looking at me like this? I am by you. I feel that if someone has a mom or a dad, they have to be awesome by default, the best.
Don't you remember yours?
Not at all.
Are they dead? Both of them?
I don't know.
How come?
Yes, I never even saw them. My mom was so tired of Granny's strict rules that she eloped with a visiting hunk right after giving birth to me. She never came back.
Unbelievable. You poor thing.
So anyone who didn't abandon their child is awesome enough for me.
Have you ever thought of looking for her?
If she has never tried to see me, why would I force her? Besides, it would hurt Granny's feelings. She swore never to mention her.
I've never seen my mom either. She died to let me be born. Dad never remarried. I want seconds.
Is the cake any good?
Mr. Litvak, I wanted to tell you, of course, I respect your decision to help the center anonymously, but I'm so grateful to you. You can't imagine how much you have done for our kids, how important it is for them. Thank you so much. Good night. My grandmother is waiting for me.
Hi.
Svetlana, and I knocked at every door. You should see those smug, well-fed faces. They'd all say the same thing. Our company has reached its limit in terms of charity. And Mr. Litvak, I mentioned it only once, and...
I understand, darling.
What is it you understand?
That your Litvak is a remarkable man.
Why my Litvak? He is just remarkable.
When a woman talks about a man so much, it means that something is brewing between them.
Granny, you are jumping to conclusions. I'm just telling you about a person.
Darling, bring me the Semasiology book. It's on the upper shelf in the library.
Why do you suddenly need it?
I just want to look up some definitions. Can you do it for me?
Of course.
Kostiantin Litvak.
Hello. I'm Kapitolina, Alaya's grandmother. We need to meet in person. It's quite urgent. Please write down the address.
I've never realized what it means, being classy. Never. I can see it in Alaya, though.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Nobleness. Do you know what it means?
I forgot.
See. I can see it in Alaya. You know, why does she work with those kids? It doesn't pay well. It doesn't look good on a resume either. And yet she works with them, looks for new methods, teaches English to them, worries about them. She was prepared to work unpaid, too.
Right. She isn't an ordinary girl. I agree. Have you fallen for her by any chance? I've seen you.
Come on.
The way you look at each other.
Quit playing a detective. She could be my daughter, enough, I said.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
By all means, come in. We have nothing to hide.
If you ask me, I don't think it's right to invest in the disabled. You should support young, ambitious, talented people able to serve the humanity. What can these vegetables offer the humanity?
People with autism aren't disabled. They are just different. Some of them become brilliant scholars. Give it to me.
Well, the schoolmarm has already converted you into her faith.
Cut this nonsense.
What? Is Boris right? Are you in love?
You can go now.
Okay. God, you look gorgeous. Do you want me to put the cake in the oven? Dough doesn't like change of hands, darling. Even if they are shaky like mine. By the way, give me my sedative. I don't remember taking it today. Elias said you took one. Give me another one. I can't entertain a guest when my hands are shaking. I hope I don't forget his name. Yesterday, I couldn't remember Clara's name when talking to her, Clara. I also forgot the subject of my doctoral thesis. This is unbearable, and it will get worse. It's okay, you can get used to anything in this life. Alaya will remind you, or I will, right? Especially the title of my thesis. How am I supposed to live with it? Hemlock is hard to get, so it has to be a noose. It's a sin to say such things. You're a professor, after all. I'm an old atheist. Laura, God doesn't scare me. Maybe you should have warned Alaya. What if she doesn't like your idea? I don't have time for this, my friend. What if I lose my mind tomorrow? And I don't even know the man my granddaughter is so fond of.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Miss Capitolina.
That's me. Please come in.
Thank you. This is for you.
Thank you.
I'm Kostiantin.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in. The cake will get cold. Please come on. Take off your coat.
Thanks.
When you get immersed in the language environment, everything you've learned will resurface. You'll see.
I'm so grateful for you in my life. You could be 100-year-old nag. She'd bore me to death.
Tell Kostiantin I said hi.
Yes, sure. I barely see him. He has been weird lately, distracted, smiling to himself. Maybe he is in love.
In love.
Wouldn't it be nice? I don't want to leave him here alone.
Well, bye.
Bye, thanks.
It was a pleasure. Excuse me, you insisted on meeting me because...
Because Alaya is obviously smitten by you, and I wasn't acquainted with her love interest.
I thought you wanted to talk about your illness. I would be happy to help you in any way.
Don't disappoint me. Talking to a lady about her poor health is bad taste. It's just that I have a suitor named Alzheimer.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I would marry someone like him. Right now you should go home. Right? You'll miss your bus. Will you be okay without me these 2 days? I will. Are you sure? Yes. Don't forget to take your meds. I won't. See you. Tomorrow. It will be tomorrow.
Miss Alaya, your classes have helped my son come out of his shell. Really, my daughter has also become more emotional. It means we are going in the right direction. Of course. Thank you. Bye. Bye. See you.
Alaya. You look fantastic.
Really, do you like it?
I love it.
Thanks.
Coffee?
Laura asked for a day off to go out of town. I have to run? Sorry.
Bye. Hi.
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 Granny, look what I've brought you.
Tomorrow, Litvak.
I'm sorry.
My baby. My darling, my love. I never called you that when I was alive. I was afraid I'd spoil you because life never indulged you. You couldn't afford to be weak. Now, I'm sure you have someone who will love you, protect you, and even pamper you. It's time for me to go towards something I never believed in. Maybe Mr. Alzheimer and I will become friends. I won't be a burden for anyone. Forgive me. Goodbye. Be happy. Give my best to Mr. Litvak. He is a nice person.
Thank you. I don't know how I'd have handled it alone.
Not at all.
I still can't believe she left me.
She didn't want to ruin your life. She was an outstanding woman.
How will I live alone? I don't know how to live without her.
I've been meaning to say, of course, I can't replace your family for you, but you can always count on me.
I have a great idea, Alaya. Why don't you stay at our house tonight? You shouldn't be alone on a day like this.
Thank you, but
I think it would be right if you stayed with us for a while.
Yes.
I'm sure Miss Capitolina wouldn't object. Let's go.
Good morning. You're up already?
Wait. I need to tell you, listen. We're both grown, UPS. We both knew what was going on between us.
Absolutely. Once a week, no strings attached. But it also stopped after this little pimple showed up. Kostya. What is it she can do that I cannot, in life or in bed?
It's not about her.
You know I won't just let you go.
Irina, this is ridiculous. Nothing is going to happen between us. I'm sorry. I really am.
Okay. You don't know me yet.
she had this one made for her thesis presentation. She bought this cameo at an antique shop, too. Do you want it?
To wear it in my potato field.
Lara, you work with people.
Not anymore. Why don't you keep the cardigan?
I want Granny's clothes to be of use to someone else. Especially to you, my dear Diogenes.
Your Diogenes couldn't keep your grandma safe. She talked to me about it, but I had no idea she was serious.
Maybe it was easier for her than becoming helpless.
Do you live at the Litvaks now?
Yes, Stasia offered me to stay with them, so that I wasn't alone.
What about Mr. Litvak?
What about him? He didn't mind.
Capitolina was right.
About what?
About you liking Litvak?
He is an amazing person. So noble, generous.
Do you love him?
I admire him. Isn't it love?
You mean you abandoned everything to help an old lady you barely knew only because she was Alaya's grandmother? Dad, what's going on?
I don't know. She's almost your age.
Who? The grandmother?
Stasia, I don't feel like joking. I don't even know how to approach her.
In a bold cavalry attack, I'm a girl. I know what I'm talking about, Dad. I really want you to be happy. Just please be careful. I'm here if you need me. Okay. I need to go. I'm out of here.
You two take care. Cavalry attack. Hi.
Hello.
I've got a surprise for you. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Your turn.
Okay.
Let's go. I got you. Beautiful. I love you.
Where have you been? Okay.
Okay. It's good that you're both here. I want to make an announcement. Marry me.
Okay.
May I?
I so want you guys to be happy, and I'm so happy that you are together. Wait. Are you saying I'm going to miss the wedding?
Wait. What do you mean? Wedding with a veil and the dolls on the limo and a crowd of strangers? I'm not ready. I don't want that.
Great. It will be a family affair. Just you and I. Yes? I'll think of something, Alaya. We are meeting with our Italian partners tomorrow, and the interpreter has fallen ill.
I'm not familiar with financial terms. On the other hand, I have all night to catch up.
Okay, then tomorrow we drive the kid to the airport and go to the office. Right.
Hello, hi.
Come in. Get back to work.
Replacing me with this wallflower? Okay.
I love you, wife.
I love you, husband.
A selfie. Let's do it? Yes. Got it. Here. Maybe we should go to the restaurant. Why should you cook? I can still announce the change of plans.
I asked Lara to help with the cooking. She really needs this gig. Do you mind?
No problem. We can start our own family tradition.
Right.
Please come inside. Feel at home.
Come on in, dear guests. Come on, come inside. Hi.
What are you doing here?
Am I not welcome? Since when? No need to apologize. You forgot to invite a friend to a party. No big deal. I'm not mad at you. Are we celebrating the Italian contract?
Okay. Lady of the house.
Who is playing the role today?
My friends, let me introduce my wife Eleanor Litvak. My Olaya.
Congratulations.
Don't do anything stupid. Do you want to lose your job in addition to losing a lover?
A kiss.
A kiss. A kiss.
What are you waiting for? Sit down to the table. Thank you. Just a sec. Here.
You guys already know that I love you. And you know I'm happy to have such a great stepmom. What you don't know is that I really want a brother or a sister, so please think about it. And now a kiss.
A kiss. A kiss.
Cheers, bottoms up.
Don't worry, I'm not a sore loser. From this moment on, it's nothing personal, only business. I'm really happy for you, I promise. I'll throw away the key to the garden gate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
End of episode 1.